everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey, the site for our championship fight. 12 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Kid Dynamite's ring walk, just a cool, calm stride to him. Looks like just another day in his life. The Cannon's coming to the ring right now. We know what he offers up once he's inside the ropes, but not much intensity here in this ring walk.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, Kid Dynamite. His adversary, by way of Brooklyn, the Cannon.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Opening round here, scheduled for 12. Kid Dynamite's tagged. A solid uppercut by the Cannon. Kid Dynamite's able to land a good, solid left hand. Right to the head with that right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. He nearly lifted him off the ground. What an uppercut by the Cannon. Kid Dynamite's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Halfway through round number one. Kid Dynamite's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really... Oh, that's gotta hurt. The Cannon's gone down. Oh, wow, what a shocker there.
Come on, down your feet. 2. Hurry.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. It's tough to assess, but the Cannon's cut may look worse than it actually is. I mean, all the blood is spraying everywhere.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly right. And you just wonder, and I know this isn't supposed to play in, but you wonder if the judges in close rounds, if they get influenced by that look.
End of round one. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end the fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got a little last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll him. He's got to blow on him. He's got to do everything.
The Cannon's not putting forth much offense at all. Now, listen, I get it. You put forth some offense, you got hurt, you were stunned in this fight, so now you're strictly thinking defense. But at some point, he's got to change.
Yeah, he does. Otherwise, he can't win this fight. And his opponent is just going to keep coming like that ocean, banging into that shore, and it's going to come further up the shoreline. It's not going to go away.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? That's straight right, unable to connect. Good uppercut by Kid Dynamite. What impact from that uppercut by the Cannon. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Kid Dynamite's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. The Cannon's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. A crushing blow up top.
I don't know if he has enough time to recover.
Come on, kid.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the Cannon. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Kid Dynamite's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You gotta block those punches away.
Help yourself. Still win this one.
All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that, no, throw that away. I got one.
Listen to me. Best defense is to throw punches. You need...
And round number 3 is underway. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Fires off that hook. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Kid Dynamite's left, working well that time. Scored well up top.
Nice.
The Cannon's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Zoning in with the overhand left. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Kid Dynamite. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Good solid overhand left. Good flush shot by Kid Dynamite. The Cannon's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Little head hunting with the left. Right back downstairs. And round 3 comes to an end. The beginning of round 4, a chance to look at the scorecards. And Teddy, you like what he's done so far early, a clean sweep of all 3 rounds.
Yeah, a couple of rounds were close, but on the inside, when both of them had their chance to separate a little bit, he was the one who made the right decision to punch.
What an impact that left hand just made by Kid Dynamite. Nice strike after catching one by the cannon. What a power punch by Kid Dynamite. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Kid Dynamite. Kid Dynamite's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations he's not getting off.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. He just missed that shot up top. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the cannon. That's a well-scored left hand by Kid Dynamite. Scored well up top. Well-placed body shot again.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move!
Final 10 seconds. A solid, true uppercut by the cannon. And that's the end of round 4. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Up top with the right hand.
Come on, kid. Come on.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Kid Dynamite.
It's working the body.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Move your head.
Good looking uppercut that time. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Kid Dynamite. Doing very nicely, staying way out of range of danger and utilizing his jab.
And usually he's a guy, if we were talking about basketball, he's a guy who likes to be in the paint. Hit some layups, do a little dunking. Hey, he's got a jump shot.
Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the Cannon. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
Body shots. Keep working the body.
Halfway through round 6. To the head he goes with a left hand. The Cannon's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
Accurate with the straight left. Sets up that right hand with the jab. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the Cannon. Targeting a left hand down low.
You're not pace yourself.
Best combination in the game, jab with the straight. Kid Dynamite is doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight. And round 6 comes to an end. You can have the best game plan in the world, but when your eyes shuts closed like that, everything changes.
The one thing doesn't change, Joe, and that's the mentality of a warrior. You find a way. You do not give in. You find a way. You concentrate harder, and you see with that one eye what you need to see.
The Cannon's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Kid Dynamite's ripped to the head.
1, 2, 1, 2.
The Cannon's now in a spot that many fighters have faced numerous times, and that is, how do you deal with seeing your own blood and knowing that you have incurred some serious damage? Look at that cut around the eye.
No, for a fighter to be able to move to the top, he's got to be tested in a lot of areas. Sometimes the test comes when he's hurt. He's hit on the chin. He's dropped for the first time. Sometimes the test comes when you drop the other guy and he gets up and he comes at you. And sometimes the test comes in the form of a cut. When you see your first blood, when you see it, that it's your blood, how do you behave? We're going to find out right now.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. The Cannon's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella and all of a sudden the wind's coming and the rain's coming from the side and you're standing there under the umbrella and saying, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Kid Dynamite. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Kid Dynamite. Kid Dynamite's able to land a nice, clean left hand. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. And that's the end of round 7.
I'm not going to stand here and watch.
So as you can see on Teddy's scorecard, this, for the time being, is a one-sided fight. Most would say, I don't see it changing at all. But Teddy, anything can happen in this game.
Yeah, it's kind of like being in the casinos. You know, you're ahead, you got all those chips in front of you. It's time to walk away from the table. Well, he can't walk away from the table, but it's time to pull back on his bets a little bit. You know, keep going, but pull back a little bit. Don't get careless.
A well-placed left hand up top. Kid Dynamite's being very efficient right here. I mean, he's just picking his shots. His accuracy is through the roof.
Well, that's one of the talents, and you hope is a talent of a top fighter, is his ability to pick his shots, to be calm enough to see the openings. He's seeing everything right now.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Right back to the work up top. Kid Dynamite's doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent.
Back to the body.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Kid Dynamite's hit to the head.
Go, go, go. Jab, jab.
That's a momentum changer upstairs. How about that left hand? Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Kid Dynamite's proving to be elusive. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Kid Dynamite's head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change. Downstairs to the place that's not moving. Down to the body.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. The Cannon's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. The Cannon's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Comes right back with some offense of his own. On the mark with the hook after blocking that shot. Well, his opponent got away from it. Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. Solid. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
The Cannon's scoring with that right hand. Kid Dynamite's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Well-targeted left hand by Kid Dynamite. Able to show you his blocking ability. He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And there, right there, was the cover.
The Cannon's right hand scores well. Kid Dynamite's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Boy, another solid round for him. Teddy, this is one of the best displays of precision punching we've ever seen.
And if precision had a relative, had a cousin, guess who it would be? It would be timing. Because the timing has been perfect and has allowed him to be so precise.
The Cannon is coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see and you want to make sure that that basement is solid, there's cinder blocks there. You know, you don't want to see that upper floor waving a little when there's a wind. You're looking at his legs. You want to make sure that they're steady, they're firm.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Kid Dynamite showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. An accurate left by Kid Dynamite. The Cannon's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. For the well-being of their fighter, his corner may need to stop this fight.
Yeah, the well-being of now and tomorrow, because this is the kind of beating that's going to impact him tomorrow, take his confidence away. Maybe never be the same fighter if they don't stop it at the right time.
That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Kid Dynamite. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the Cannon. And now he's targeting upstairs. The Cannon's doing something now that's probably driving his trainer crazy. He's going for broke. He went down earlier, now he's going for broke.
And you're right, it would drive a trainer crazy because you don't want a guy looking to end it all at once. You don't want a guy hoping to get lucky, and that's what he's doing right now.
Kid Dynamite's putting forth a great combination there. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
You're okay, don't worry. You're doing fine.
Championship rounds are here. He's up big. Kid Dynamite's only really concerned with making sure he doesn't get hit by a lucky punch.
Well, exactly, Joe. It's the end of the night. The bartender just called last call. All he has to do is find his keys and go home.
Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Kid Dynamite.
Get inside, get inside.
You see him with the left to the head there? Good block. He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. Boy, unable to get away from those punches. The Cannon's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Kid Dynamite showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Counter punch up top. Commits to the straight right. The Cannon's so dangerous. And a big right hand by Kid Dynamite. Big shot, and he goes down. It was a magnificent combination that put him down.
Now he has to get up.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hurry, get up.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
A knifing left hand by Kid Dynamite. And round 11 comes to an end. His eye is completely shut. He really is at risk of being a TKO loser here. I suppose if he can defend himself properly, the fight will go on.
Yeah, well, that's going to be up to the discretion, the judgment of the referee. I mean, this is what the referee is paid for, his judgment in this kind of situation.
It is the final round. Here they go. You see, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Nice strike after catching one by Kid Dynamite. Oh, what an uppercut. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. And now he scores well with the straight right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Well placed jab straight. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Kid Dynamite. Making adjustments are such a... Wow! Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
Let's go. Get out.
2, 3, 4,
Get up.
5, 6.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
That was a left hand that came raining in on him. There it is! How is he gonna survive this? Once again he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
The ref is stopping this fight. The Cannons unable to get up and continue on.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner and still champion of the world, Kid Dynamite.
I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. Kid Dynamite, your winner by knockout in a fight that he controlled throughout.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, and just as importantly, or more importantly, his trainer, his manager, and his promoter like it, because that means that he's going to be easy to sell now to television.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.